Maniacs, welcome back to the channel, your local bedhead here. Let's go ahead and talk about this little subject really quick, which is something that we were all talking about a little while ago, and that was when Sam and Colby's last video came out, which I wasn't a horribly big fan of. It felt a little bit scripted. It felt a little bit too perfect of an ending. It felt like there was an arc there that was kind of inserted in there for obvious reasons. It just was not the video for me, and it just, because what I love about paranormal content is real evidence, and that to me, and you know, being a fan of Sam and Colby, I do like their personalities. I like the style they go with, and I just genuinely have fun watching them do some creepy things. I even like their explore stuff. And look, Sam and Colby, even though I do like their content, I have to be honest when I say that I have lost a little bit of interest in them, and mainly because it feels like just their stuff is feeling more scripted every time I watch a new video, which is unfortunate because that's not what I used to feel when I used to watch their content. I used to feel like they actually went and did this stuff because they actually had fun doing it, but also they were interested in what they were doing. And it's not really about that anymore. It's more about who can we collaborate with now and how can we up what we're doing. And look, upping what you're doing is fine and dandy and all. Obviously, you know, you're growing as a channel. You got to start thinking of the future and everything. So I do get that. It's just, it really does feel like it's more about just trying to blow minds than it is really trying to just go out there and do something and chase something that they're passionate about. You know, and not about finding real evidence. And I used to really enjoy that about Sam and Colby's channel because for me, that's what it felt like. Now, one of the big topics right now is, are Sam and Colby splitting up? So if you've watched their last video, you will know that was a big question. They kind of hinted at that they were kind of having a little bit of a falling out with each other. Colby was mad that Sam was doing things behind his back without telling him. Didn't feel like a partnership. It just felt like, you know, he was trying to just up the antes without letting Colby know, and Colby took that personally. Now, to me, this felt fake. It felt like a setup. It felt like that. Now, I took a guess saying that I feel like this could be a possibility that they might even split ways and try to do some things on their separate channels a little bit more instead of the Sam and Colby channel. And that doesn't seem to be the case. As a matter of fact, there were a lot of debunkers guessing that this was probably what was going to happen. They're not splitting up, guys. I know the poster says we're splitting up, we're going our separate ways, whatever have you, but they're not splitting up. This is just to show that they are going on opposite sides of the world or wherever have you, just different locations. So Colby's going to go here and Sam's going to go here, and they're going to do investigations on their own instead of together. That's what they decided to do with this whole concept of splitting up. And people are still freaking out, thinking that they're going to, you know, end Sam and Colby. No, they're not. They're at their peak. Why would they end a successful-ass channel like Sam and Colby? It makes literally no sense. I feel like it was just a bit of added kind of suspense to make everybody kind of go like, oh my God, are they really going to end it? And I was one of them. I was like, are they really going to actually do something like that? I didn't think they were going to like officially end it. I just figured they might take a break and do stuff on their separate channels. That does not seem to be the case. It does feel like they are just trying to get everybody talking. You know, that's what they do. They get people talking about the next big thing they're going to do. Like, you know, 1 week at the Conjuring House, everybody was talking like, oh, this is going to be the craziest thing of the year. And it was. I mean, this is what they do. So this is no surprise. When I saw the poster, I was like, okay, this makes more sense than what I was personally thinking. So if you are a Sam and Colby fan and you really do believe that they are splitting up as a duo, no, it's not. It's not. So don't worry about it too much. They're just doing something that is a bit different on their parts. They're not going to be anywhere near close to each other, and they're doing separate investigations. That's what they meant by splitting up. So it's like a Scooby-Doo episode, right? We got to split up. Got to look for clues, kind of thing. Sam and Colby are fine. We all knew they would be. But anyways, let me know what you think in the comments section. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I just thought I'd talk about it. People have been kind of sending me the poster and whatnot, and I'm like, oh, okay. Okay, that makes a bit more sense than actually like going your separate ways. Yeah, I should have known. Honest to God, I've been talking about, you know, Sam and Colby for 2 to 3 years now. I should have known. Anyways, let me know what you think in the comment section. I'll see you all in the next one. Please do take care.
Kan du kan speak, kan sanses tro